Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? Hope you all had a fantastic day. Welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 live stream. Today we are on Birmingham Cross City Line. I haven't been on it for a while, not since we've done the scenario, so I think about 3-4 weeks ago. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we're back on the Birmingham Cross City. We're going to be taking a service up to Litchfield, Trent Valley from Bromsgrove today. So let's jump into it and then see what we can get into. Well, obviously, we can't get into much. And I've unlocked the wrong side. Oh well. We put all the bits and bobs on. That's already on. And that's already on. So yeah, there's not really much to this train. Turn this on as well. I did get told off for not having this on in the last one. There we go. That's all on. We get the doors shut a bit early. So we're ready to depart, and hello Dan, how are you? So we're going to depart in a second from Bromsgrove. Let's go. So next stop is Bart Green and Alva Church. No, wait, we don't stop at Alva Church on this, so it's just Bart Green. We don't stop at Alva Church. It's the Redditch one that stops at Alva Church. Oops. Get onto the left-hand side here. Yeah, I do apologise about the 5-minute delay. I was trying to sort the train out and sort myself out as well. And I was trying to pick what route to pick. I was either going to do this or rapid transit again in the 182, but I thought I'd do this. It's been a while. We did rapid transit last week, if I remember correctly. I think it was last week. I'm not too sure. Yeah, Dan, how are you? You enjoying Vice City over there? Let me just change the audio over, guys, because I forgot to do that. Go to sound, go to output, and then go to all audio. There we go. So it's not echoey for you guys now, so you should be able to hear You should be able to hear me fine. Excuse me. Microphone is working, correct? Excuse me. Yeah. Microphone is working. I put my phone on the bed so that way I can keep track of the live stream. GSD going off, and then AWS is not far behind. So yeah, really nice train. It is my local route, well, sort of my local route. So yeah, this route is my local route, so I thought, why not do this? It's pretty local, it's not far. About an hour away or something. I don't know. About an hour away? About something like that? About an hour, 2 hours away from it? I don't know. Just coming into Park Green. Get the window open, it's a nice day. I don't think you can turn that fan on. Put the coach lighting on because I did forget to do that. Yeah, I was a bit speeding. Never mind, we moved down to the end of the platform anyway. I was speeding there. Oops. I want to make sure the whole train's on the station. Just like it. Yeah. Everything's on the station. Yeah, I did get a bit speedy there. Oh well. Yeah, the 232 is one of my favourites. Next stop is Longbridge. I've been itchy here, oh. It's really annoying. So guys, I might do a couple of more episodes on Firefighting Simulator. I might do a couple more of them. Don't know yet. Let's continue anyway. Do need to speed up a little bit. We've got double yellow, so we do need to be careful. So yeah guys, after this I will be recording a video for you guys for tomorrow morning. It's usually a truck simulator related or a Odyssey related. There's only 3 games I have on PC, so it would be one of them related. Now we've got a yellow signal. We do have a red signal coming up. I think it's just before the it's just before the station, so I think there's another train blocking our way. Give him a honk. That was good timing. I think another train had to get out of our way, I think. Doesn't look like it. I don't know what it was. I think it had something to do with the train that passed us a minute ago. So I think it had something to do with him. Because nobody in front of us. And there's nobody in Northfield. So I don't know. Might have something to do with that train that just went past us a minute ago. Hey Dan. Oh, it's duplicating the messages again. Yeah guys, for some reason chat is duplicating messages again on PlayStation, so I'm reading the chat off my phone as well. Yeah guys, we're 3 subscribers away from reaching our goal. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for some more Train Sim World 3. Tomorrow, I have no idea. Tomorrow we've got a story game. We've got Mafia 1 tomorrow. So we'll do that tomorrow. I'll download that tonight. So we've got Mafia 1 tomorrow. I said I was going to do it next week, but I'll just do it tomorrow. So hopefully I can get a good early start on that. Because Mafia 1 is a big game. So we're doing that until we completed it, obviously, so there'll be back-to-back episodes until we finished it. Here we are at Northfield. Next stop is Kings Norton, or Cartridge if you want to call it. Then after that it's Bourneville, Selly Oak, University, Five Ways, New Street Station, and then I don't know if we stop at Dudston afterwards or not. Let's have a look if we do. No, we don't. No, we don't stop at the New. Okay, we don't stop at it. Okay. We don't stop at Dudston. I think that's the only. I think the only trains that stops at Dudston is for the ones for Four Oaks, if I remember correctly. I think those are the only trains that stop there. So we're just arriving in Kings Norton. And chatting an error. Just press retry, guys, if it comes up on your phones as well. Just press retry. Yeah, for some reason chat's just duplicating messages, I have no idea why. It's having a funny 5 minutes today. Obviously you won't be able to see it on the screen because I turned that off. But yeah guys, do make sure you like the video if you like this train as well. This is the 323 on Birmingham Cross City. Yeah, there's collectible here. You know, a little bit behind schedule. Well, a little bit ahead of schedule, well, behind schedule, but yeah, there's nothing really you can do about that. The timetable on this route is so tight. So basically, you really crunch for time. I mean, one mistake and you're behind schedule straight away. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube's duplicating messages. On the 9th, guys, I don't know, there probably will be a stream, but it'll probably be a late one, so it'll probably just be this or something. Yeah, but we'll start Mafia 1 on Monday. Let's see how it goes. So I do need to download the game tonight, and then we can do Mafia tomorrow. We do have Mafia 4 coming out. I don't know if it's going to be the end of this year or next year, but we do have Mafia 4 coming out. And then once Mafia 4 comes out, we'll do that. Not straight away though, because I don't want any, not straight away. Not straight away, we won't do it. We won't do it straight away. We'll give it to generate some time, but we won't do it straight away. Yeah, we don't want any spoilers, so. When Mafia 4 comes out, I'm pretty sure most of you played Mafia 1 by now, so I'm pretty sure most of you know what happens in Mafia 1. Next up is Smelly Oak. Selly Oak. So yeah, we're nearly a minute late. I do not know why YouTube is duplicating messages for. Next up is Birmingham University for Birmingham Queen Elizabeth Hospital. I'm gonna put my phone on the unit so I can see what I'm doing. So yeah, Mafia 1 tomorrow. Pretty excited. I've completed Mafia before. I've completed Mafia 1 before. Really good story. I haven't completed Mafia 2, but I've completed Mafia 2 on PS3. I've never completed Mafia 3 either, and I played Mafia 3 on the PS4. Never completed it. Apparently the platinum is more easier to get on Mafia 3 than it is the other two. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with YouTube now today. Just being an ass. We managed to gain some time back. I'm gonna go 10 seconds early just due to the fact that we can get back on schedule. We do need to get back on schedule. So I'm just gonna leave a couple of seconds early. So that 10 seconds can help us get to 5 ways quicker. We might get delayed in New Street just because due to the low speed limit. Because everywhere around New Street is between 15 to 10 miles an hour. So it could take us a while to get in and out of New Street. It could take us about 5 minutes or more to get in and out of New Street. Maybe more, maybe less, don't know. But we'll worry about that when we get after 5 ways. Bit of a lag spike there. AWS can shut up. There goes, if we ever get t-shirts made, there's going to be one called Shut Up AWS with the AWS signal on it. There's probably going to be another t-shirt with a red signal saying no SPAD. Something like that. No SPAD. There'll be a few t-shirts in the future. But we'll worry about that when the time comes about having merch on the channel. But for now, let's just focus the grind, and let's just focus on bringing more amazing content to YouTube. Let's just focus on that for now before we get ahead of ourselves, or before I do. Is there a train there? Did go over the mark a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Hey bro, are you okay? Yeah man, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, for some reason chat's duplicating messages, I have no idea why. Obviously you guys can't see it because I turned that off. But I have no idea why it's duplicating messages. Does it sometimes, doesn't do it all the time. We'll sit here for a couple of more seconds. And we'll get cracking at 1850. Doing it with you as well? Yeah, I don't know. It happens time to time. It happened on PS4 as well. Obviously, you wouldn't knew that because you would have typed it in chat. But if I turn the chat display off, I won't be able to see who's typing into chat because it doesn't tell me how many. Yeah, it doesn't tell me how many messages or how many viewers I have watching. Yeah, I can't turn chat off this. Well, I can, but I can turn chat off, but I'd have to keep glancing at my phone every 2 seconds. Because there's no way of like seeing how many messages you got while if you turn chat off. Because the PS5 doesn't have that feature where the PS4 does. So the PS5 will only have the viewers popping up. It doesn't have how many messages you have in your chat, so you can't look at your phone when the message comes through. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. YouTube will sort it out at some point. Don't know what's going on with it. They duplicate messages in them any much. And here we are in Birmingham New Street. So we've got to sit in until 25, so we've got a couple of minutes. So we've got like 2 minutes. That was stretch. Leave my chair forward so I can see what's going on. And have a drink of a Pepsi. Sit here now and wait for a minute. A minute and a half, to be honest. Actually, a minute and 40 seconds. Yeah, and YouTube just duplicates messages. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. I don't know what's going on with the chat on PlayStation side. Is it even happening on my phone? It's coming up with an error message. I'll just let it sort itself out. Is there anything doing my side, guys? It's YouTube side. My side seems fine. It's just YouTube being an ass. I love YouTube, don't get me wrong, I love streaming on YouTube and shit, but I don't know what's going on with it. It just duplicates the messages and all that crap. I don't want to go incognito on my own YouTube, Twitter. Go back into the channel. Go back onto the live stream. Shut up, GSD. So we're ready to move off to Ashton. So let's head to Ashton for Ashton University. So yeah guys, do make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. We're only 3 subscribers away to get 300. So like I said guys, when we get 300 I will do a 3-hour live stream on something. I don't know what on, but we'll figure it out when that bridge comes to it. So yeah, there'll be a 3-hour live stream on something, I don't know what, probably a Truck Simulator Games Plus. I don't think you guys want to sit there for 3 hours listening to me driving a truck with no commentary. It's a bit boring. So we'll probably do something fun-ish. I don't know. We'll do a 3-hour live stream on something regardless anyway, I don't know what I'm. As if YouTube decides to work that day. Touch what it does. Let's build up a bit of speed. I've had the window open the entire time. Huh. We'll keep it at 50 just because of the fact that we have to stop in about a mile. But here's Dunstan, which I never knew was a station until now. Of course, the only trains that stop here are the ones from Four Oaks and to Four Oaks. Those are the only 2 trains that stop there. For trains going to Litchfield, Trent Valley, or Litchfield City, I think they stop for Litchfield, Trent Valley. Just don't stop there. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be getting cracking with Mafia 1. So I do gotta go download the game after stream. And then we can get cracking with Mafia 1 tomorrow evening. And then we'll do that up to we completed the game. I will try and cut the scenes, because some of the scenes are not really appropriate. So I don't know actually. I don't know if there is. I know in GTA 3 there's not really a good scene. Actually, I don't know. I don't really watch cutscenes when I play story games, to be honest. I just do the game. So not many people got off at Ashland, only like 3 people. It's like 9:30 in the morning. I thought more people would get off here, but only 2 people got on. I know, annoying. We should see another train coming around the corner in a minute. We usually do. There you go, there's your train. I know there would be another one. There's always is when you come around and spend. There's always a train coming into Ashton. So next stop is Gravelly Hill, and then after that is Erdington. And I think after that is Chester Road, if I remember correctly. And I think the one after that is Wild Green. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that one. But another one after Gravelly Hill is Ernington. And here we are at Gravelly Hill, the top of Erdington. If a bus starts coming anywhere near here, it'd be a diamond, probably. Next up is Erdington. Erdington Village. Well, it's not actually Erdington Village, it is Erdington, but it's not actually Erdington Village. Got a notification. Oh, okay. Danny stopped the stream for some reason. Don't know why. I don't know why Danny stopped the stream. Danny was streaming, but I don't know why he stopped it. You'll probably tell me later. Most likely. Oh, I didn't realise. I didn't realise you streamed that long. You ain't... Oh yeah, you started at 5:30, didn't you? Oh. Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't realise. I forgot time. Sorry, time flew by. Sorry, I lost track of time there. I do apologise. I lost track of time there. No, I was sitting here wondering why you stopped streaming, and I forgot it's like half 7. Not like oh okay, that's why. Oops. I forgot it was like 7:30. I thought it was like 6:30. Oops. Oh well. Mistakes happen, guys. Mistakes happen. So yeah, after this I have got to do a quick recording for tomorrow morning, so you guys can have a video tomorrow morning. For those of you that can't make it to the live stream of the night, you get a video in the morning. It's 10 to 8. Yeah, I should be finished in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes tops. I'll have a look in a minute how many roads I got left. I think I got Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coalfield, and then Four Oaks, and then Shenstone Road, and then Lichfield City, and then Lichfield Trent Valley. I think that's right. I don't know. I think there is. I know you got Baker Street somewhere. Baker's Road. I don't know. Let's have a look. Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coalfield, Four Oaks, Butler's Lane. That's the one. Blake Street, Shenstone, and Lichfield City and Lichfield Trent Valley. I ain't gonna be done for like half an hour. Yeah, about just between 20 and 30 minutes. I'm gonna do recording anyway, mate, so yeah, you're good. I'm gonna do a video for tomorrow morning. It'll probably be on American Truck Simulator. I do want that Volvo. I want that new Volvo. That's what we're saving up for, an American truck. On Euro truck, I don't really know. We'll probably go with like a Scania or a Volvo or something. So I'll rather just save them, just buy the truck that I actually want to get, and then just upgrade it in the future instead of flat arsing around. Sounds fun. Depends what load I take. Most of those they give me are quite rubbish anyway. You know, they're not decent enough. Well, they're not decent, but they're just not. The money's not decent for the amount of miles you have to do. Someone did say to me in one of my other episodes, upgrade your long distance. I would, but if you max it out, then you can have up to a 5-hour episode, or a 5-hour like route. You do get pretty long. You do get pretty long routes on Truck Simulator if you upgrade your long distance perk. I think the longest I've ever had a route is 2 hours. That's the longest I've had. I know that other people probably had longer than me. I know probably someone probably had about at least 5 hours. Yeah, no problem. Well, one of my friends in our VTC, in our virtual trucking company, one of my friends on there, he did a 6.5 hour route, and he got paid like 30,000 for it. So not bad money, to be honest. Well, for the time he did it, up to the time he finished, then it took him about 6 hours. But 30,000 for 6 hours, not really bad, but depends what load you carried. It was like a normal trailer, like, I don't know, fruit, like, I don't know, normal, I don't know, like empty pallets or something to a company for like 6 hours, and I doubt you get more than that because it's not really important load, is it? I don't know the details. All I know is one of the guys in our virtual trucking group, he did a 6 hour route, and he only got paid 30,000 for him. He didn't tell me what he was carrying, he didn't tell me where he went, he just told me. I don't know. I did speak to some of the people in our virtual trucking group. If you wanted to go and join our virtual trucking group, the link is on the channel. So go to my About Me and the link would be link would be there. I do have the Social Blade account linked on here as well, on the channel as well, so you guys can see how the channel's doing yourself. It should really be my eyes only type thing, but I have nothing to hide, so you guys can see how the channel's performing yourself. I've been told to take the Sonya Blade link, the Social Blade thingy off, but what's the whole point? It's only telling you how the channel's doing. That's all it's doing. And it gives you like certain days of certain how many subscribers you'll have in those upcoming days, but yeah, but I think Social Blade probably right up to now. It's called Social Blades. That's what it's called. We are leaving a bit early at Wild Green, but I do want to gain a bit of time back. You know, I want to get to Sutton Coldfield on time. Did some harm in leaving a couple of seconds early. A couple of seconds ain't gonna kill anybody. Rather leave earlier than late. Yeah, because if I have to be somewhere at a Pacific time, then I'll try and get there on that Pacific time. Yeah, I'm very good at timekeeping. Timekeeping's easy. If I have to be somewhere by a certain time, then I'll do it. The only time I'm not good with time is when I'm with someone that holds me down and freaking, dawdles and stuff like that. That's the only time I'm not good with time. If I want to get somewhere, I'll get somewhere. You know what I mean? If I need to get somewhere quick now, I'll get somewhere. Like when I had job centre appointments, I was there way before my time was due to be seen. You know what, I've never been to Sutton Coldfield Station. It's like an hour away from me and I've never been there. I've done some Rail replacement services with my friend, but that's about it. Yeah, I've never actually been to this station. Obviously this would be Sutton Coldfield in real life, because there's a tunnel. Yeah, that would be the tunnel somewhere, and that would be Sutton Coldfield in real life. McDonald's would be on the corner. You got a main road there, and you got a main road down there, so I don't know. It does look like a little bit like Sutton Coldfield, but the road's more longer. You got a tunnel before you even get to the actual station. So you got a tunnel, and then you got a little bit more stretch of road, and it's just tucked into the corner on the right. It does look like a bit like Sutton Coldfield, but they just made the road more shorter. Yeah, I don't know why they're duplicating it. And yes, guys, I do know this thing's off. It turned itself off. I don't know why. It turned itself off. Doesn't really do much. It just tells you your head code and shit. Doesn't really do much. Doesn't really do much. I don't know what it's meant to be for. I think it's meant to be a radio or something. I don't know. Not really bothered about it anyway. It doesn't really do much. Fellow colleague. It's always nice to say hello to your colleagues. Make sure you always give them a smile and a wave. And then we are at Four Oaks. So guys, we haven't been on this map since we did that, try and do that scenario, which we totally failed. I do need to do that again at some point. But I'm not really big. I don't mind doing Sunday scenarios. They're quite fun to do, but you know, I want to do something different. So there won't be no wrestling content for a while, either. I don't think many of you, most of you guys are fans of Train Sim World and Bus Simulator and other stuff that I do. I don't think most of you, I don't think many people here are wrestling fans. I think there's only 3 to 4 people, to my knowledge, that like wrestling. That's here on the channel, but I think most of you like Train Sim World, I think. Train Sim World 3 is kind of fascinating. I mean, to be honest, most simulation games you're actually learning something. Most simulation games are learning games. You're actually learning what a farmer or a bus driver or a train driver goes through, or a truck driver. You're actually learning what they go through and different obstacles they go through throughout the day, throughout their shift. So you're kind of actually learning something. So simulation games are technically learning games. That's the way I see it. You know, they teach you things, they teach you how to, they teach you what it's like to be a train driver, bus driver, truck driver, you know, a chef, stuff like that. And before you say Thief Simulator, no, that just teaches you to rob stuff, but don't do that in real life, because you'll probably spend about a good couple of months or couple of years in behind prison. So yeah, that's one game you don't learn from. There's a prison. There's prison simulator. There's Thief Simulator. Sorry, not prison simulator. So yeah, that's why I like simulation games, because to me they're learning games, and they're relaxing, and they're fascinating. We do story content as well here, but not much. I mainly cover around simulation type games. I find them interesting, and I find them I find them interesting, and they teach you stuff. Yeah, because when I'm usually off stream, I'm usually playing wrestling or GTA or something with one of my friends. So that's what I'm usually doing. Or I'm just usually chilling out, watching a bit of YouTube, catching up on some playlists I have saved on the channel. Hey Demon, how are you? Good, that's good to hear. Oh, enjoying your weekend? I imagine it'd be, yeah, it is a weekend for you. It's like, not 10 past 9 for you? Next up, guys, in Shenzhen, and then it's Litchfield City, and then it's Litchfield Trent Valley, where this service will be terminating, and where the live stream will be ending. So Shenstone is next. I'm enjoying it. It's still daytime. Yeah, it's still daytime over here as well. Quite bright. I have my curtain open. So you guys, tomorrow we'll be starting on Math Year 1. And then we'll probably be doing that until we complete it. Let's shut the window up now because we've had it down the entire trip. That was weird. Yeah, the station didn't load up, so I didn't know we was coming to a stop there because the station didn't load up. That was weird. Now I have to reverse. Sorry about that, guys. The station did load in, so I didn't know when to stop or not. Let's move back a bit more. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. The station didn't load in. Anyway, we're here anyway. Let's get the doors open. Weird. The station didn't load in, so I didn't see where we had to stop. I thought it was a bit more further up the line, but it wasn't. Doesn't matter. Just go fly through. He ain't stopping. He must be an express train. Okay, he ain't stopping. I think he might be going to Redditch because I don't think Redditch train stops at Shenstone. So I think he's going to Redditch. Yeah, I did see the station loading, so that's why I didn't stop quick enough. because I haven't been on this for a while, so. Sorry about that, guys. I had to sneeze. Here we are at Leicester. Here we are at Lichfield City. I need to say Leicester City then, as I say, when I'm in the main line. I don't think that's been fixed yet. I think that might get fixed in the June run map. Anyway guys, let's get cracking to Lichfield, Trent Valley, where this service will be terminating. I really hope you all enjoyed this trip up to Lichfield with me tonight. It's been fun. We did make a couple of mistakes, but who doesn't make mistakes, eh? Yeah, but back at Blake Street, I think it was, or Shenstone, I didn't see the station load in, so I couldn't like get a quicker reaction on the braking there. So we do have to stop before we're coming into Lichfield, so I think there's a train in our way. Just double check. There's nobody in our way, so I don't know why we have to have a stop. There's nobody in our way, so I don't know why. I'll speed it up to 30 because I want to go through the red signal. Because The red signal's just about after the bridge, I think. Yes, it is. It's there. I want to play it safe just in case we do have to stop, so it's always nice to play it safe. But I guess it's just one of those signals of like when you get closer, it just turns yellow. And here we are, guys, at Litchfield Trent Valley. So nothing special. Nothing special. Well, the tournament is not nothing special anyway. It's no like big station, like open station. It's just a platform. So nothing really special. And there we have it. Yeah, nothing really special about Litchfield Trent Valley. It's just a stat. You got another station down here. I think this is for I don't know what this station's for. Took us an hour and 17 minutes, 31.94 miles. We leveled up pretty much everything. We leveled up ourselves twice. We leveled up the train. We leveled up the route. So not too bad there. Yeah. I don't know what's down here. I've never seen this station before. Looks a bit like Cottridge in a way, but it's not. I didn't know this bit was here. I don't know what's down here. I think it's up for other routes. I don't know. I don't live in Litchfield Trent Valley, so I wouldn't know what's down here. Yeah, guys, I really hope you all enjoyed this Sunday evening trip. It has been fun on Birmingham Cross City. Yeah, I have no idea what's down there. I don't know what's train stop there. No, I don't mind. I'm sure I could search it for something. Anyways, take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys all tomorrow in Mafia. Bye, guys.